Mm-hmm.
And then just like on a bigger level, like our fucking mayor is black. Like, so what the fuck?
Right. Quit
Like,
playing.
it's like,
What we doing? What we doing here?
what we doing here? Exactly. But you know, this is America. I'm always fighting for that and trying to do everything I can to put us on the map. So it's never just about Tiffany. Like, it's definitely about like my whole Black San Francisco as a whole. Like, you know.
I see you always incorporated and included with whatever they're trying to do for Black San Francisco and anything with the community. How important is that part to you?
It's super important. Like I don't want to live nowhere else. Like I've tried. I've been around a few
Right.
different places. But San Francisco is home. This is where all the money at. So I don't plan on leaving, you know. So
Right.
and y'all not finna just overlook us while we here. You know, y'all not finna just occupy our land and do all this stuff and act like we invisible. So it's very important and like representation matters. So it's important also. Like I remember like so vividly, like I remember the day I stepped into culinary school. Like I had a simple prayer, like so, and I think back like, damn, that was just so humble to just be
Hmm.
like all I wanted to do was inspire people. Like I just remember
Hmm.
asking like Lord, I just want to inspire people. So when people tell me that I inspire them, like that means everything.
Hmm.
Like we went through so much growing up, like yeah, I want to show you that you can come from the like you can come from where we come from and like you can make it. You don't have to let this be your story, like you know, like
Right. And
I mean
then
the
it's
bad
like,
part.
I think sometimes we look at our contemporaries as competition coming where we come from because it was always about trying to be better than the next person or outdo
Yeah,
them. So sometimes not only do we not give each other our roses or tell each other that we admire each other, but we don't even get to network because we too busy, what I mean, in competition with each other. It's like I'm trying to lift up anybody that is doing the right thing. And plus, I'm not going to hide if somebody inspires me. I'm not going to hide the fact that, okay, I got a business, I'm writing books, I'm trying to do something productive and get out on my own. And there's certain people I look to in that space to reinforce, be like, keep going.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Keep going. Like, look at your sister over here. Look at her pushing. You know what I mean? Look at this baby just walked across stage. She doing all these things, and it's more than just you. But ain't nothing wrong with telling each other that. That's you know what I mean. In
No,
my
we have
opinion.
we have to, and when we understand that we so much stronger together, like
Right.
even for me, like my daughter had to come home and check me because she went to Africa, and she like, Mom, like you gotta stop that because I always be like, this person is copying me and doing this and do. She
Right. Right.
like, man, when they all sell the same stuff. When one person don't have it, they tell you to go next door, like
Right.
go to this one. Like, you know, so just those simple things like her just traveling and seeing how other black people do business and how they do community, you know, just really inspired me. Like, and we are strong. Like, it should never just be one Tiffany. Like, I'm
Right.
not that strong, but when you got a hundred Tiffany's,
Yeah.
now we talking, now we in the fucking game, you know.
Hmm.
So and it's like you could go to the mission. It's a million taquerias,
Right. Right.
like
All thriving
all
too.
thriving, you
Yeah.
know. So it's like we got to get up out of that. Like we definitely stronger together. Like so, I'm always big up the person next to me because that's bigging me up. Like you know,
Right.
like I'm stronger now. Like I need you to be strong too. Like
Right.
so,
Yeah. Yes,
it's
yeah. Right.
yeah. Now we in the game. You know.
Yeah. Are there any specific books that you read to help you get the business part a little bit clearer for you, or any specific things you did to help you figure out the business part?
Yeah, like so like I said, I love business. Like that's my thing. So like I watch a lot of MSNBC, like all that type
Mhm.
of stuff, like
Right.
Shark Tank. Like I won't sit here and lie, like I read hella books, like I ain't one of them people. Like this my bookshelf right here. I don't even know if I can show y'all, but I read cookbooks. Like I don't even know if that's considered like reading a book.
Heck yeah, it
But
is.
most of the
That's
books
information. That's
no
information.
information, but yeah, like I'm on the internet. Like if like most people that know me, like I'm the ultimate researcher. So I'm gonna figure out, you know, how to do something. I read Forbes, like Fast
Hmm.
Company. Like so, I read a lot of magazines. Anything
Right.
with business, I'm like dialed in. Like I'm at the house on a Friday night watching fucking Shark Tank or watching like some old ass fucking white people shit. Like,
You're
you
right. Some
know,
billionaires talking.
yeah, like that's just always been my thing. Like so it's like I'm equally torn all the time between like business and then just being a chef, you know. So
Right. Right.
yeah.
Where is the storefront? Or if somebody just pulled up right now and I'm like, go see Tip, where could they come eat?
Tiff is in the gutter. Like I'm right in the TL. I'm in the TL at 332 Golden Gate, right across from UC Hastings College. If y'all ever at the Chase Center, I got a location there. And quiet as
Talk
kept.
about that. Hold on, don't just you can't just breeze past that. You know, if y'all ever at the Chase Center, just grab you a little bowl. You can't breeze through that like that, Tip. Come on now, we got you can't slide past that like that, big dog. You know what I'm saying, though? Talk about the Chase Center. How long have you been there and how that actually works?
Yeah, like a lot of people ask me, like, how you get in Chase Center? Like, honest to God, on everything I love, I submitted like 2,000 applications. Like,
Damn, talk
like you know.
this that talk right here. Talk, Tip, talk.
Yeah, like I submitted 2,000 applications, like talked to 2,000 people until I came across the right person,
Mm,
and I'm already in the mix. Like, yes, I already submitted my application. And then like what they say, like you gotta be prepared for when that opportunity present itself.
right.
So I had that little container that you talked about earlier on
Mm-hmm.
third. And
Mm-hmm.
this new Chase Center that just opened a few blocks away, where did they come to? They came. They
Mm.
came
Talk
there,
to
you
me.
know. So yeah, it's like you got to be prepared. Like put yourself in position to win.
Hmm.
Like, and
Right.
I did just that. Like for me, it was like I wanted to get in Chase because what I learned at having that location in my neighborhood is like, damn, okay, my people ain't here no more. We pushed
Right.
out. We in Antioch. We in stock. Like we're not here no more. I couldn't
Hmm.
make no money. Like all these new people that's now in my neighborhood, they not necessarily coming to buy food for me for whatever reason, you know. So
Hmm.
like fuck, I gotta be somewhere where they don't give a fuck that I'm black, that you
Right.
know, so or nothing. Like I just like now I'm learning more and more like businesses you gotta have foot traffic, you know, and whether that's online or
Hmm.
wherever you at, like you gotta be in a good like I mean this old school business talk.
Right.
Location,
Right.
location, location.
Right.
Like
Okay.
it's so true, you know, but if you look at the black neighborhoods in San Francisco, we don't have